According to ACP Modeste, for the first 3 months of this year, there was an increase of 10% in crimes. However, for the remainder of months leading up to June, the decline came. He said the solving rate remains at 70%. ACP Modeste noted that there are still areas of particular concern to the RGPF, and according to him, efforts are being made to tackle them.
Areas of concern to us is still the areas of the harm offenses, property crime, and the sexual offenses. But even in those serious crimes, what we have is that we have general decrease in those serious areas of crime.
The largest area of decrease comes from fighting property crime. Modeste indicated that this is the area where most of the human resource is channeled. The reduction in the number of crimes, he says, also indicates that the public adhered to tips put forward by the RGPF. Officer in charge of the CID, Earl Dumber, noted that people tend to become complacent during this time of the year, but urges home, business and vehicle owners to be vigilant in securing and protecting their properties. Meanwhile, the use of breathalyzers, helmets and clamps on vehicles are under review as the RGPF seeks to have legislation passed in this regard.
The idea of having legislations to authorize the police to use breathalyzers on persons who have been suspected of driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs is being considered. Also the use of helmets while riding motorcycle, and also the authority to allow the police to use clamps on motor vehicles that are parked in prohibited areas is also being considered.
The traffic department is reporting an increase in road accidents, quite the opposite to that of crimes. Officer in charge of the traffic department, ASP Linford Kingston, says for the first half of 2017, there has been 1,045 accidents, while for the same period last year, there was 898.
We would continue in our quest to improve our traffic management system, and along the Morris Bishop Highway, where speeding is always a concern, we have erected 4 speed limit signs showing the national speed limit. And for vehicles with a registration letter that starts with P, the maximum speed limit for you is 40 miles per hour. For those that begin with T and H, the maximum speed limit is 35 miles.
However, road fatalities have declined. In the first half of 2016, 6 fatalities were recorded, while 3 was recorded for this same period in 2017. ASP Kingston noted that there has been an increase in the purchase of temporary license due to the influx of visitors to the island.
I want to urge drivers to be considerate on our nation's road. Safety begins with you. Okay? We can put all these traffic calming features, all these measures in place, but you have a part to play. And you are the most important player here because safety begins with you.
Christelina John for GBN News.